women go through their pregnancy with ease. I also sell BP apparatus. I have a Doppler. I have thermometer. I also sell baby items. So if you need any of these items, you can send us a message. Okay, when you go to my profile, there's a link there, and I think I have my contacts there. When you click on it, you will have my contacts. Okay, yeah, so that is it. Yes, as I said, I have BP apparatus. I have the welcome. Thank you for. I'm not seeing. Please, who is live on YouTube? Okay, so I was sharing my mother-in-law story. Okay, so we made it clear to them that okay, um, my mother-in-law is coming for 6 weeks, and then my mother is also coming for the next 6 weeks. Okay, so there was agreement. And then I also put it in my mind that my mother-in-law is coming to take care of me for 6 weeks. And so that 6 weeks, I need to really be patient, okay? Because we've all heard a lot of stories and all that. And so one of the things that I really did that helped me was patience. Because one, even if with your mother you have differences, how much more another person, okay? So maybe the way she cooks will be different, and it was really entirely different, okay? The way she makes her soup was different from mine. The way she makes her how do we call it, the way my mother-in-law cooks her banku is different from how I do it. But the thing is that she is staying for 6 weeks, okay? And then it was an opportunity for me to learn something new and add to what I already know. So one of the things that I learned, okay, from my mother-in-law is, let's say if you are an Ewe, you know how they cook their banku and then they do their playing with a bobby, It was from her, because in my house where I came from, a lot of we were not eating that. But when she came, I went to the extent of allowing her, my mother-in-law, to be very comfortable. Hi, yeah, Zane. Thank you, Zane. I do appreciate it, YouTube. Yeah, so please don't forget to subscribe. So I made sure that my mother-in-law had the kitchen. It was his son's home. He had the kitchen. Okay, she would go and cook, like she was literally free, and I did not give her a lot of limitations. And mind you, I had just given birth, and so I do not even have the energy to say that okay, I have to be the one to cook, and I do not like how this one is done. I do not like how this one is done. For me, I think that is really ridiculous. Okay, and so if you have just given birth, and let's say your mother-in-law or somebody has come, please, those who are liking on TikTok, thank you. YouTube, thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe. Okay, yes. So that 6 weeks, I created an environment for her to be comfortable, to learn the things that the way she does her things, her cooking things. And you can't imagine some, like the banku and then the abobitadi and all those things. What that I learned from her, when I do it for my husband, he likes it, because that was what the mother was cooking for her. Okay, so when you give birth and then your mother-in-law comes, it is not a time to she's not your colleague. She's not your mate. In fact, I always see elderly people as people who are ahead of us, okay? And yes, they are ahead of us in many ways, okay? Because at least they have seen their kids grow, but we are coming to start life. So what level, like, we have nothing to struggle with them, okay? So what I did, like one of the things that I did, as I said, was giving her the opportunity to learn from her. And then after the 6 weeks, after the 6 weeks, we let her know that okay, the 6 weeks is over, and then she prepared herself, and finally she went to she left, and then my mother came. So my point here is that if you have in-laws, if you have people helping you after birth, maybe your in-law, your mother-in-law, it's just about coping. It's just about a little patience, okay? You just need a little patience, you need a little coping, and communicate well. Communicate well. Some of these people, when they leave, you have a lot of struggles. Unless you are having serious inconvenience, it's all about patience. It's all about like you just have to have a little patience for your mother-in-law, your sister-in-law, especially when you know that it's not like they are going to live with you forever. Allow them to cook, let them give you the food, relax and eat, even if it is not the way you like it. Just for the first 6 weeks or something, just find a way of coping. Okay, if unless of course if it's abusive, okay, then you can react. But if they are not abusing you but doing things in their own way, then please flow with them. For all you know, they are not going to stay there like forever. Maybe it's just that 6 weeks that they are coming to you or something. So please, I'm really encouraging you, and then plan everything so that you do not have to be fighting with your own mother-in-law, and which can lead to a lot of problems in the marriage as the marriage continues. Okay, yeah. So please, if you are watching me, say hi to me, especially those on YouTube and also on TikTok. Please say hi to me. If you have any questions, you can let me know. And I'm also saying that now I have some of the BP apparatus. I also have some of the Doppler, and I have BP thermometer. So if you need any of these things, you can send me a message that you need some of them, and then especially those who are in Ghana, okay, and we can get it to you. Okay, yeah. So this is what I came to talk about, just to encourage us to have a very good relationship with our in-laws, our mothers, and then define the rules, let them know your expectations, so that you do not have a lot of problems, you do not have to struggle a lot. Okay, yeah. So this is basically what I came to say this morning. I believe that there's a saying that a word to the wise is enough, and I believe that there are a lot of wise people who are following me, okay, and they would have listened. Please, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm Midwife Sally. I'm speaking from Ghana. Bobby on YouTube. Hi. How are you? I'm fine. How are you too? Yes, let me know where you're watching from. Okay, let me know where you're watching from. Yeah. And don't forget to hit on the subscribe button. Okay, yeah. So I'll be coming live more often on YouTube and also on TikTok as well. Yeah, TikTok I'll come live again. Okay, this one I'm using my second phone, so if you can't hear me well, please pardon me. On especially those on TikTok. Yeah. Hi, Bobby. Hi. Yeah. So let me know. Yes. What was your experience staying with your in-law coming in after you have given birth? How was your experience? Did you like the experience? From South Carolina. Woo, that's USA. So beautiful. That's so nice. I am in Ghana, Africa. Yes. Africa, Ghana, Africa. Yeah. Yes. But once you are here, we are sisters, brothers and sisters. Please, who is liking Boss Wife? Boss Wife. Boss Wife, thank you. On I like your name, Boss's Wife. I want to follow Boss's Wife. Okay, so I've done that. Thank you. Yeah. So please, if you have any questions, you can also post the questions for me. If you have any question, you can post the question for me. Yeah. On my page, I talk about pregnancy, anything that helps women and all that. Yeah, and I also do some family content, and I believe some of you have been following. I really do appreciate it. Yes, as I said, I have some of the BP apparatus. I have Doppler available. Please, if you wanted a Doppler and you contacted me earlier and I didn't have, especially the nurses, the doctors, the health professionals, or just send me a message again and let me take note. Once you make the payment, we will get it delivered to you. Oh, they said there are 6 new messages. How come I didn't see them? Or they are not messages? On YouTube, on TikTok. Okay, so I didn't see them. Please, those watching on YouTube, where are you watching from? Okay, so the tip for today is for us to all stay healthy, stay calm, stay relaxed, stay happy. Yeah, yeah. There's no point like always fighting, always having grudges, because it increases your BP, puts too much stress on your body and also on your health, and we don't want that. We want you to have a better life. We want you to have like a better life, okay? And a better life does not include quarreling, being anxious and all that, okay? Yeah, please, if you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you're on TikTok, subscribe. Please, the price, okay? So the price for the BP apparatus is 200 cedis. Please, if you're on TikTok, go to my profile. My phone number is there, okay? And if you're on YouTube, hey YouTube, I think I might have to find a way of adding my contact on YouTube. I'll be adding it to some of the description, okay? So that if you are in Ghana and in case you need some, you can buy from me. This is a BP apparatus. It's 200 cedis. The Doppler is 250 cedis, and the thermometer is 40 cedis. Yeah, so you can buy it. I do nationwide delivery in Ghana, okay? Nationwide delivery in Ghana. I see another question. One new message. Okay, if people are liking it, then Facebook will be telling me Facebook will be telling me you got a new message. Meanwhile, it's not a message. TikTok should stop that. Okay. So I guess I've had a beautiful time with you all. Do you have any questions? Which West African nation? Okay, so I am in Ghana. Yes. Do you know the Ghana flag? Red, yellow, and green. Red, yellow, green. Rose, thank you. Rosa, thank you. Rosa, follow me. Or you're following me already, so that when I finish, I'll follow you back. Okay? Yeah. So I'm in Ghana. Ghana, yes, it's in West Africa. We call it the Star of Africa. And it's one of the most beautiful countries when it comes to West Africa. We are peaceful people. So you are a Ghana or Akan speaker? None of them. I'm from Oti region, Buen, but I speak Chi. Makes me a Chi, but menye Asantini, menye Akan. But Akan language Ebusu or Ghana. You understand? So what I'm trying to say is that I am not any of the tribes she's asking, whether I'm Akan. I'm from the Oti region of Ghana. So I'm a Buen, okay, or a Guan. But I can speak Chi, and I understand Ghana as well, okay? Yeah, but once we are all Ghanaians, we are bond with love and with unity. Yeah, so when I traveled, I really miss Ghana because my mind was always about the love, like the way we tolerate each other. Ghanaians do not care about religion. We do not know religion. We know ourselves, like we are just one people. And that is one thing that I like about Ghana, okay? Yes, when it comes to maybe deeper levels, some people care about religion, but when it comes to dealing with one another, we just see humans. We just see humans, and that is so wonderful. Hi, Sunusi, hi. Yeah. So you want to move back to Ghana? I have already moved back to Ghana. Where I am sitting now is my own country with my own people, and I'm so excited. Like, I'm super happy. My soul is at peace, okay, because I'm in my country and it's a lovely place, okay? Yes. When you go to the market, you do not see color. You see, I remember just this week I went to the market, okay? And when I went to the market, I was skeptical because I wanted to do content. And so when I please, if you want to ask a question, especially those on TikTok, post it, okay? When I went to the market, I was having camera. You know, when you're holding camera, a lot of people do not like social media and pictures and all that. I went to the market, and the market women were like, take me a picture. Take me, like, go and post me on TikTok. Where on earth will you get that? If it's not in your own country with your own people. And they like, nobody asks you, are you Christian? Are you Muslim? Are you this? Are you that? No. Like, it is non-existent, okay? You just see beautiful people, beautiful souls, and then you are happy, okay? Yeah. So that is what makes our country unique. Life is not always about money. It's about peace, it's about joy, it's about where you feel accepted, where you feel comfortable, where you feel like you are part of the people. Okay, yes, and in my country I feel I am part of the people. Yeah, I feel like accepted, and that is something that a lot of human beings, especially immigrants, when you move from one place to another and you're not really part of them, it is one thing that you really miss, because you cannot be part of the community. Even if you're trying, you're not being accepted, and it's like, oh my god, I cannot live this kind of life, let me come back to my country where I can see anybody in the street and say, hi, hello, how are you? Okay, so that is it. JJ, yeah. So as I said, I just came here to talk about mother-in-law issues and all that. And all you need is peace. All you need is love. All you need is to agree, not agree, but accommodate the person till you are fit and they are also done with their job, and then they go away. I hope I hope you picked something from it. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Bye. Miss Sally, I follow you on Facebook. You are doing amazing. Thank you. Thank you. She says I'm doing amazing. Yeah. Nanafo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm not sure whether the live is really clear on TikTok, because the phone I'm using, I don't trust it very well. But I'll come live again on TikTok. So please wait for me. Yeah, when I come live again, then you respond. Please follow my page. Oh. JJ, thank you. Did I respond to Sunusi? Hi. Is there any message here? So as I said, if you want to buy any of my BP apparatus, just send me a message. I have BP apparatus. I have some of the BP apparatus. I have how do we call it? Doppler. I have, and I also have thermometer, and I sell baby items. Okay. So if you're in Ghana, you can send me a message and purchase one. Thank you for all those who stayed with me on YouTube. Have a beautiful day. Bye.